piano.
How can I help you? Okay.
You do piano tuition?
Yes, we've got pianos. Got two. Is it for piano tuning and things, or to actually learn to play the piano?
Just interested in your services, basically.
Yeah. Well, Richard, who has the workshop side of things, he does all the pianos, all the restoration work, any tuning that needs done. We've got piano lessons starting in September. And then this is the retail side of things, so we cover everything that you see, but we also have suppliers that cover literally everything with the instruments of different types. So, yeah, but the piano side of things,
yeah, there's a lot of pianos being thrown away in houses and going
to. I think a lot of it is getting them moved as well. You know, people are kind of
they're too heavy. Yeah.
It's a shame because they're such lovely things, but
it's like sentimental because their grandparents used to play and they have it as a sentimental ornament in the house. And,
absolutely. So what Richard does is he kind of restores. He does all the technical side of things. So he's got he does all the technical side. He has a workshop.
Tunes the harp.
Yeah, I mean, when you can see, he's left this one open in the window just to see that, and this has all been restrung. He does all the everything. I mean, it's something I'm really don't know enough about to actually talk about, but really, I know kind of what he covers all this. But when you look inside the piano, it's just amazing, really, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. I was in Egypt, in Sham, and they had a baby grand piano. And a guy came and he was tuning it by ear.
Yeah.
With the hammers and stuff.
Well, Richard's been in, I'm from Newcastle, so I've only been in this part of the country for about 15 months, but he's been established for about 18 years, so he really knows his, he's done that famous, quite a few famous
So are you a teacher?
I was cello. I haven't played for a long time now, but I have musical background as well, so, but I'm kind of more suited to this side of things, so sitting with all the nice instruments, where he does all the, more technical side of things. So
I have a digital piano at home, a Roland, but it's a pain to have to keep switching it on and off, sort of thing. Like with a natural instrument, you can just sort of lift the lid and the music's there sort of straight away without having to turn on your speakers and turn on your electrics and things.
And I think with the piano, it's kind of, this is a beautiful Roland one that's, I'm starting to just make my way around the piano. It's a whole new instrument. I'm playing about 3 new instruments. Things keep coming in. I think, I had the banjo last week, but then that kind of went back down after a while. I did try, and I thought, no, that's not going to work.
No, I know me, anything like guitar, I never learned to bend the fingers around the fretboards and things. It's alien to me, sort of thing.
Well, I've stopped. When the shop's quiet, I'll get a ukulele and I'll just sit with
George Formby.
And I thought, because these are really popular, so I thought, these are quite, you watch people coming in so I thought, right, and I had a few chords, so I was just making and then somebody's ordered a book which is little black, was it that one? Pop hit songs.
I saw Frank Skinner, he was doing a documentary on George Formby, and he's saying there's loads of stuff on YouTube with people teaching how to
it's really
play similar to him, and they have a conference in Blackpool where they all get together.
It's our bestsellers, ukuleles, but I've tried to sit and play myself, and I thought, I'll have a little go with it. And that was just such a racket. It was just not, because some of the chords are really, really difficult to get your fingers around. But are you from Bridgnorth yourself?
No, I'm from Kinver.
Kinver,
I've just come for a little blast on my bike. I saw the piano shop because I have a huge passion for the piano.
It is
I love to play a natural instrument.
The
local churches. We used to have the church in Kinver used to be open, and there was a Steinway grand piano in there, and you could go and play.
Fantastic.
And the church at Emble, there's an old Victorian piano, but it sounds like a bit of a honky tonk now, and some of the keys are.
But it's great to just have a go on these, instruments and just.
And the acoustics in the churches as well is fantastic.
Well, I had a piano I used to live in a big Victorian house, and I come across a piano and I had it, and I did try to, people come in the shop and they just sit down and just start playing. I was like, and then they go and I try and have them. It's like not quite the same. But we once.
No, I think it doesn't really matter what stage you are. If you've got a passion, it doesn't matter if you play in like Three Blind Mice or whatever. As long as you enjoy it and you've got a passion for it,
Absolutely. Absolutely. So, did you think about a piano for yourself, or are you?
I was just. I mean, is this one for sale? Is it?
Yeah, they're all for sale. I mean, they just pianos coming and going all the time, really.
It's okay if I just have this.
Absolutely. We've got some.
Yeah, it's really sharp.
He's working on some at the moment as well,
so. That's beautiful, isn't it? Really, really nice.
Nice. It's a nice.
Lovely touch as well.
It is, yes. Oh, to see them all apart and being, it's just a whole. You know, when I went down in the workshop, it was just like, wow. You know, to see them all, because he actually takes them apart, thousands and thousands of pound jobs in pianos, with all it taken apart and reassembled and restrung, and it's just a real specialised to watch it, and it's just certainly because we had a piano and I kind of played it. It wasn't until we had it moved when I moved to Shropshire.
Yeah, knocked it out of tune.
Well, I'm on Courtway, so it's like tiny little cottages, so it's not didn't quite work. But as I gave it to a young girl that was starting to play the piano, and when I opened the top, there was a little heart, which probably easy €100, wasn't it? And I hadn't noticed all the time I'd had the piano, and somebody somewhere along its life had cut a heart. It was kind of a suede heart. It was all gold, and it had been nailed into the inside. And I thought, it was just the day it was leaving. I was quite sad for it to go, but just to have a little look around it. But I think they've gone some good journeys, these pianos, good memories, and you know.
Yeah, definitely.
I do know Richard
says,
you know, the electric, the kind of, you don't get that, you know, the piano, piano tone.
I mean, years ago, before recorded music, all the pubs had pianos, all the houses had pianos, because I think it was 1930s when recorded vinyl sort of came into effect. But prior to that, you know, recorded music was just live, you know.
Absolutely. But as I say, we come across, Richard's a friend of mine as well, and he'd come across the, you know, the shop. So we just thought we'd do somewhere to put the pianos and things, and also it's very musical, Bridgnorth. You know, it's really quite musical. So it's something, and we've got a lot of schools around. So we thought, well, we'll just build up a little
it's good.
shop.
Yeah,
and then
it's rare. You don't see many. You know, when I came past, I thought, wow, you know, the piano sort of.
Oh, they're great. The piano. It's lovely to be able to, you know, just be around them, and people coming in and out all the time, just sit down and play the piano, like, you know, some real talent. And then they leave and I have a little bit of, not quite right yet. Another practice to go yet, but.
Oh, do you have a business card I could take?
Well, this is the shop.
Okay.
And this is Richard's card as well, who, you know, it's his business. I manage this side of things for him. Yeah. But that'll get through into the shop somewhere, you know. But it's quite nice.
Thanks for talking to me, and just make my day a little bit more interesting.
Definitely. Well, if we can help you with anything, you know where we are.
Thanks.
Have a good day.
Thank you. Cheers. Bye.